Good morning, Arizona, 7:43, and look at this. Oh, that is ugly. A car is on fire. This is near the Loop 101 and Bell Road. Bruce Hafner is flying in the Lions Roofing News chopper. Bruce, can you make out what that is?
No, that's the craziest thing about this, that we don't know what's burning down here. We just arrived on the scene. Looks like fuel came out of it because you see that stripe along the parking lot. It's something on a trailer of a truck, and I'm not sure if that's a roofer's truck or what, and if that's roofing material. We just arrived on the scene on this, and this is out at about, near the Loop 101 and Bell Road. Let me show you where it is. There's Bell Road going underneath the Loop 101, and this is in front of Golf Galaxy, and let's move around this thing, Bullock, and see if we can see what this is. Let's go the other way and see if it's some sort of a trailer on the back of a work truck there, and
wow.
I'm sure all the roofers are yelling, it's a roofing truck, it's a roofing truck, possibly, because it's got that big tank, and maybe that's where the, the tar that is so hot.
Right.
Let me try to get in the middle of all this.
Well, we're literally looking
through
through that wall of flames and dark smoke. I mean, you can't make out anything. Look, now you got a little bit of a better perspective. Wow.
Yeah, so tell me what that is. What do you think that is? A trailer, right?
I would guess so. I mean, luckily there's no other vehicles around it and looks far enough away from the next building, right?
Yeah, and then look at that. It looks almost like a movie, how they do fire and flames in movies. It's streaking across the ground. So let's assume that might be tar.
Yeah.
For roofing material. I'm not sure, but the blackness of the smoke leads me to believe that it's something that's really burns well and hot. So
yeah,
there
Bruce,
you go. So it might be his tank.
It looks like maybe they've been laying the asphalt there and redoing that parking lot. So maybe it's an asphalt truck there. Gina's standing by too, because all of that black smoke is going to be whipping over the 101. I'm guessing.
Well, and that's exactly what I wanted to ask Bruce.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Look, there they go. They do have it marked off.
Oh,
so yes,
sure.
they're redoing the parking lot in front of the Golf Galaxy, and I'm not sure what's stored behind there. If we can see through the smoke there, but boy, this is a big one, and I don't know if it's going to burn for a while. If you can put water on tar, like you can't put water on a grease fire. I'm not sure if you can put water on tar. Let's see what building this is. I'm not sure if it's a Hobby Lobby, maybe.
Home Goods. A big Home Goods.
Home Goods.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Hey, Bruce.
You're going to smell like smoke if you go to the Home Goods this morning. Go ahead.
Hey, Bruce, how close is it to the 101? Is it causing any kind of distraction to the freeway traffic?
No,
Okay.
no. You know what? It's on Bell Road up here, and there's Bell Road. Here's
Is the mall? Is that the mall?
Over there. I'm trying to see. Hang on a second. Let me get. There you go. So the mall's right here, and Bell Road heading west over towards the Loop 101, and then all those cool restaurants and everything down 83rd Avenue. Then here's the Mariners field right there. So that's where this is, and right down here, boy, that is a lot of heat coming up off of that truck. And you know what? Obviously they have to be concerned. And here comes the fire department. Let's see what happens when they start nailing that with water. They've got a hand line, so they're right at this moment. They're going to be using the tank that's on that engine there. Let's see, is that Glendale Fire Department? And I'm sure they've got another truck pulling up to a hydrant somewhere. I don't see a hydrant anywhere, but what they'll do is they'll bring another line to that pumper with a hydrant feed, and then start pumping water through that truck and into this guy's hose, this firefighter's hose down here. They were getting ready for it to be charged, and he's ready to go. We'll see what happens as soon as he gets water on this. But out here in the Glendale, Phoenix area, Peoria area, they've got a pretty big fire going on in the parking lot of what appears to be some sort of asphalt truck.
Yeah.
And
One thing we know is that the project has been delayed.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
We can say that with certainty.
What I'm curious about too is, a lot of times when we see a car fire and it's under the hood and you're talking about oils and gasoline, they'll often use foam instead of water, right? And so I wonder what the firefighters, how they're going to tackle this one.
Yeah, foam would probably be the good move, and maybe that's what they have to do right now. But boy, that's a hot fire, huh?
Yeah.
And it looks like a trailer indeed hooked up to the back of this truck. It's gone now to the truck itself, And boy, if it gets up towards the gas tank of that truck, that's when the firefighters have to start being concerned. But imagine being a firefighter and coming in here to have to put this out, and you don't know exactly what you have,
Right.
and you don't know what could explode. It's a really hot fire, and
well, the
so
other
let's
thing
see
is,
when they charge.
you know, you got to worry about that stream of water because clearly something's been pushed out onto the roadway, right? And so
Yes.
that's what's on fire. They're actually on the asphalt. So, you know, if there are fuels that are fueling that fire, they have to be careful about spreading that fuel.
Here
and
we're seeing
spreading
some
the
more
fire.
Right, and here
emergency
comes the
vehicles
police.
come.
Right, here comes the police, Peoria police maybe, and they're going to start cordoning off the areas and making it safe for people. Here comes another Glendale truck coming down on the bottom part of our screen. And let's see if they've got their hoses charged yet. Don't see the hoses charged yet.
You know, from a safety
Getting ready to
standpoint, at
dig.
least I guess it's a good thing that it's early because there aren't shoppers there just yet. So they're not having to
Right, and it's
contend
not-
with evacuations or anything like that.
Right, and it's not affecting anything right now on Bell Road. There's the mall there, Arrowhead Mall. There's the Loop 101, but look at all the smoke in the air. Everybody from the neighborhoods around here, they're definitely seeing this fire here of, let's call it an asphalt operation, some sort of a unit, a truck that probably has tar in it for the asphalt. I'm not sure exactly the
It is-
process of
It's crazy to
doing
see that
that,
straight
but-
line through the parking lot on fire, isn't it?
I know it's like I say, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a movie.
It
That's
is.
probably how they do movie flames, you know, when they do stuff like Game of Thrones and all that. A lot of fire in those movies. Let's assume that's how they do it. So there you go. It is a trailer. Now I can see
Yes.
2 wheels on the trailer there. So that is a trailer. Let's see what it says on there. It's a 230 Magma. So folks who are watching, tell us what a 230 Magma is. Here we go, that firefighter in there, and we'll see how quickly they can put the flames out. You know, once they get water on it, now you're starting to see the white smoke, and that is steam, folks, coming off the heat. And that's always good to see when we see firefighters arriving on a scene. So
Well,
there
we're
you go,
glad they're
this
there.
Asphalt truck.
Appreciate it so much, Bruce.
Ooh.
Your view, you were there first, of course. Ooh, this is going
You
to
bet, you bet. Yeah, we beat the firefighters on this one, but you know, we're glad they're able to get there, and they'll start knocking this down, and then these guys will have to bring another truck up to finish their asphalt job out here in front of the Golf Galaxy and the Home Goods store here on Bell Road across the street from the Arrowhead Mall. We'll send it
Bruce.
back downstairs to you from the Lions Roofing News Chopper.
Thanks so much.